My daughter, write my words for those with ears to hear. Those with ears to hear have my Holy Spirit within them, guiding them in my truth. They view my word through the lens of my Holy Spirit, along with all that they hear. They have learned how to reject their fleshy pride and their carnal reasoning along with it. They walk in faith in me and do not rely on their natural understanding of things. Those with ears to hear have allowed the circumcision of their hearts to take place. They do not know what they will face or when they will face it, but they have understanding that they will be protected, safely tucked under my wings. For their desire to be united with me trumps their desire to know the details of how my plan will unfold. Those with ears to hear desire me over all other things, and as the circumcision of their hearts nears perfection, their curiosity is tamed. They no longer spend all their time investigating my timing and the hows of my plan, but they center their focus on me, believing faithfully that I am in control. In this promise they are stayed in my peace and in my rest. My Holy Spirit does the listening for those that have ears to hear. These do not give over to the feelings of their flesh, but they exist in my peace, no matter what their circumstance. They are secure in the perfection of my plan, and whatever it brings, for they know that this time is but a blink of an eye in eternity, and that with me by their side, not even a worry will cross their mind. Those with ears to hear are immersed in me all of their days. I am how they receive their joy. I am their joy. I am their rest, and these things will not be taken from them. I have helped those with ears to hear walk away from the worries of this world and into my truth and into my pure rest. They know they have nothing to prove, and because they have surrendered to me, they are patient as they await things to come, peacefully patient. They know their peace comes only from me, and they allow me to engulf them in this peace. Those with ears to hear are meek and humble. They present themselves as such. They understand that all that they do is for my glory, and receive not of that glory for themselves, for their humility in me prevents this. And those with ears to hear realize they have gotten to this point by nothing they have given, but all they have received. For not one with ears to hear was not broken by this world prior to their surrender. Those with ears to hear do not cast judgment upon others, for they realize the circumcision of each man's heart occurs on a different timeline, and they love their brothers and sisters wherever they fall upon it. So these things I offer to those with ears to hear, my peace and my rest, my protection and my love. These are the things that come to those who entered into a relationship with me. These have poured out their hearts to me, and I have become their refuge, and beyond me they see no other refuge. Those with ears to hear are content, and those that are content stay in my will for them quite automatically, for they seek nothing but me to fill them up. Those who have ears to hear reside with a deep knowledge that they will receive their inheritance and what I have prepared for them, and until that day they know that I smile upon them. For those with ears to hear know that I have compassion for all that I have created, and that I long to give them a future of hope. Those with ears to hear are far more interested in sharing my love with their brethren than tearing down another and casting him aside. Those with ears to hear are filled with my Holy Spirit, and they are kind to one another, tender-hearted, and forgiving one another, just as I have forgiven them. Those with ears to hear are led in my truths. These are teachable, receiving the teachings from the God of their salvation, and they live upon these teachings all day long. I love you, my children. Yahushua HaMashiach.